guys, it's Rob Anderson with DollarMoves. I'd like to welcome you to another video. So today I want to make a video about to answer a person's question that they wanted to know, how can I send all of my stuff to one warehouse instead of having everything split up when I'm sending my FBA stuff and it has to go to 5 warehouses at a time, or whatever. When I first started FBA, we actually would put all our stuff together. It would go to one warehouse, and then Amazon would just send it to the different warehouses at that point. And since then, as you probably know, things have changed. So now, when you have an FBA business, it's usually set as distributed inventory, which means we have to separate them all to different warehouses. But he wanted to know, how can I just send it all to one warehouse? Amazon actually has a thing that you can do, and I'll show you in just a second here exactly on my screen how to do it, called inventory placement. You will pay a fee of each product that you have. So each piece that you have, you will pay for that to be sent, but it goes to one warehouse. So I believe it's 30 cents a piece on that. But things are changing for prices through Amazon right now, and they always change. So I'll keep it up to date. If you go to either below this video, there will be a link to take you directly to Amazon's website that shows you the fees that they charge for inventory placement, or you go to dollarmoves.com/1 and then warehouse. So dollarmoves.com/1 warehouse, and then I'll have this video and the link to Amazon's fees and stuff. So anyway, yeah, it can. So basically what you'll be able to do is, if you turn on inventory placement, you can put everything goes to one warehouse, and then once it gets there, Amazon will just send it out to the different warehouses that it needs to. One of the things that I found is that sometimes when you do that, it does take a little longer instead of sending it out to multiple places, because it still has to go to the one fulfillment center, and then from there they ship it out to multiple fulfillment centers. So I have noticed that sometimes it takes a little longer for them to get out. Also, if you have oversized stuff, that will cost you more. So it goes by weight and by length. But again, you can go to dollarmoves.com/1 warehouse, and it'll have a link to all of Amazon's stuff. It'll tell you, you can figure out whether or not it's worth sending it. But one thing that'll happen is that you'll have everything going to one warehouse, all your regular size stuff, and then your oversized stuff will still go to a separate warehouse. So you may have a shipment that's still split up some, whereas you have the regular size stuff in one shipment all going to one warehouse, and then everything that's considered oversized would go to another warehouse. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that. But I want to show you how easy it is to switch this over. I recently did it on Christmas time, I got so close to Christmas that I wanted to try and get it to all go to one place and see if I can make it speed up. And it didn't quite work, but it was worth a shot. So this can be turned on and off anytime. So if you just don't want to deal with splitting up your shipments, you can go in here and do what I'm about to show you. Turn it on, and you'll pay the per piece fee, but it will all go to one place. And then when you get done, you can just turn it right off. So another thing too, though, if you're doing books, most of the time books and media go to one place. So you might not want to turn this on for that. And just see if that goes there. But for other stuff, you're doing retail arbitrage or whatever, and you have a bunch of different types of things, this is great to make it all go to one warehouse. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you how this is done. So you're going to sign on to your Seller Central here through Amazon. Super easy. You're going to go right up here to Settings, come down to Fulfillment by Amazon, click on that. And then, as you see here, the second thing, inbound settings, inventory placement options. So this is what it normally is, distributed inventory placement. If you go over here to edit, click that. And then right here, you click on, see how the distributed inventory is already on. It's the default setting. This is the inventory placement service. So you click on that, hit update, and you are good to go at that point. Everything, you can send it in, and it'll all go to one place. So again, if you want to do that just to save time and shipping materials or whatever, you can do that. But remember, if you're doing it just as a for now thing, turn it off as soon as you're done sending in the shipments that you want to go to one place, if you want to go back to the distributed inventory and not pay the extra fee. So I hope you found this video valuable. If you like what you saw, please go ahead and thumbs up, positive comments down below. You can click on subscribe, and And YouTube will let you know anytime I put out any new videos. You can also go to DollarMoves.com, sign up for the email newsletter, and I'll contact you anytime I put out any new videos, and also anytime I come across anything that I think that can help you guys out. So again, I hope you found the video valuable, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.